Hello peeps, I just thought I'd give you another diary update and all that. Let me just set this clock quickly. I should have done this beforehand anyway. Doobie doobie doob. Right, so it's 33, 15 is 48. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that on it right? Yeah, alright, so we're alright. So when that goes off I have to stop recording, or before it. So what I'm going to do is quickly give you a quick tour of our kingdom. Right, this is our alliance. This is what we've grown from them three castles at the beginning of my diaries. If you watched the first diary thing. So we've got pretty big now, so we're growing. There's a big hole there. That's a gap. We'll soon fill that because I might even put a farm there or something. But there's a space there for someone to jump into. But I think we've got new members coming there and they're going to jump there, so that'd be a nice space for someone anyway. It's opened up because that was a farm that I had that I lost through an account muck up or whatever. Something happened and I lost the account. Oh, I pressed, like stupid idiot I am, I pressed new game when I first started it, and I was like, oh no, I've lost it. Too late. Once you press that button, that's it. So anyway, let's get on with what we was going to do. I'm going to give you a little snoop around the kingdom. We've had a snoop around our alliance. We have grown a bit. We've got our altar, our dragon's altar now. So we've got mostly all the pieces of equipment that you need to have an alliance anyway. So we just got to carry on with our tech and all that on the dragon's altar. Once we do that, it'd be pretty cool. Anyway, let's get on Woody Woot. I'll take you for a little spin around the kingdom, see who's who and all that. Right, let's go to someone. This alliance attacked us yesterday. Like, it was only one castle, but he soon put his shield up. It weren't JP2, but it was their neighbours. This little alliance, but because their family alliance is JPN, they was trying to extort my alliance, give us iron. Like, no chance, mate. The bloke soon put his shield up anyway. So anyway, this is their alliance. You saw our alliance. We're growing as well, so I'm not scared of these. I'm not. If it came to the crunch, we would fight. But I don't really want to fight. But if that happened, it happened. So that's the JBN. Not many people like them anyway, because if you happen to try and gather resources just outside their territory, like that red line's their territory, inside it, if you put your troops there outside it, they'd attack them and kill them. That's what they're like. Nobody likes them. So anyway, let's move on. Let's jump to someone else that I'd give a shout to, and he is in DWF, I think, or DW3. He's around here somewhere. Let me look for him. I said I'd give him a shout. I just got to get my bearings around here because it's such a big alliance. Morty. He's round here. There's Ghost, Rogue, King. There's Roast. He's round here somewhere. There he is, right there. Look, I found him straight away. Shout out to you, killer. Alright, mate. Alright, I've given you a shout. I'm proud now. Right, let's just have a little look round here. Look, it's quite a big alliance, quite strong, and together with other alliances, when we go up to in the Kingdom Wars, we can be pretty powerful against them. Our kingdom, anyway. We win a lot. I haven't recalled us lose yet, but that's DW3 and DRW. This is quite a nice alliance, as you can see. They've got some nice castles, and got 30, and they're powerful. Do you know what I mean? You wouldn't like to go up against them. I wouldn't anyway. So I'm glad they're our allies. So let's go have a spin round and check out another alliance. So whack on the old button, and we'll have a little snoop down. And where should we go? I know. What I'll do is I'll punch in some chords and make life a lot easier. And we'll jump now. This is R&E. Wham, jam. I respect R&E. They're a really big alliance. Sorry about that. And they're really cool people. The leader is down to earth, and you can talk to him and that. And I respect them. I respect all the big alliances. I do respect. You have to in this game, because if you don't, you just get mullered. You can't go around taking the mick out of people. People don't like it, do they? And well, anyway, I've always got on. These were our first allies. Not our first allies. Our first allies was LOL, but LOL turned into R&E. So this basically these were our first allies when we only had 3 castles in our alliance when we become allies with them. So it was really good for them to take us under their wing. So I've got a lot of respect for R&E. Always will have. So it's just like family, really. So anyway, that's R&E. Shout out to Cole and all that, and all the rest of yous. And the butcher, Rose is in here as well somewhere. I don't know anyway. But that's a nice castle. They need to get up to a 30, I think. They've got to push up to a 30. That's what they have to do. I think what they should do is all group together and push someone up to get to 30. And their biggest castle is Knight. So I would say that's what they should do. But that's my point of view anyway. So good luck to them anyway. What I'll do is we'll jump somewhere else now. I know how to get there, so we'll go take this route by the map, because I know how to get there by the map. So we'll go here, bam, jam. Thank you, ma'am. And look, the kingdom's all in Tyre, so that's where we're going. We're going to see Tyre, their alliance. Just wait until the game catches up a bit. So they're up here. This game's got to catch up, you know. Processing power is not really that big on this phone, so sorry about that. This is Tyre, and at the moment they've got a buff going on. And look, they've got a couple of 30s there. They're kings of this alliance. They're kings somewhere. They're a really cool alliance. They're powerful. A couple of 30s in amongst them, and they've got more 30s to come. You can just look at some of the castles, which is really cool. And they're going to get more powerful and more powerful. Look, these two are we're at what, 25s and that. You've got a few 25s there, look. Quite a few, so that you know they're powerful and they're mean. So you don't want to like really mess with them. So let's jump to DOW quickly, and then I'll quickly cut it off and call it a day, I think. there are more alliances, but I'm just taking you to the our US as well. If we've got enough time, if the buzzer don't go, then I'll take you there. Where did I say we was going to go? DOW. There we go. I like this alliance too. This is one of my favourite alliances as well. I'm a peaceful guy, me personally. I don't like to go out and fight. I like to boost up my castle. And if you get into fights all the time, you can't do that because people just keep attacking you, and you're trying to gather resources. It just don't work. You either fight or you don't. If you don't fight, you can boost your alliance up. That's what I've been doing. So I'm just keeping quiet, keeping me out of everything, and don't want to get involved. I'll try and peace talks. Try and stop people from fighting each other, especially big alliances. You know what I mean? You don't want to see them fighting each other all the time. Just keep it to the alliance wars, and that way everything's in a gentleman's agreement. You know what I mean? But there's ZZ. There's Lucian. Shout out to him. Shout out to Musa and all these lot. They're quite a big, powerful, up and coming alliance. Well, they're not up and coming. They're there, sort of. Get a couple more 30s under their belt, and they'll be LARPing, wouldn't they? Eh? That's what we've got to try and do, is get at least, we're going to be pushing up for a 25 soon, so we get a few 25s, maybe 5 25s in our alliance. We'd be able to look after ourselves. We don't go out looking for trouble in our alliance. We just peaceful, you know what I mean? If someone comes and attacks us, then maybe we'll attack them. Well, we will. We usually do, because it's defending ourselves. And we've got the right to do that. Anyone has, haven't they? So,